Hello there, this is Ben Fournier, a benevolent Cytocorum, and now you can see how much of a potato my computer is with changing like this. And I have it on the lowest settings, so yeah, my computer is, it was like $200 back a couple years ago, so probably like 400 now, I guess. But, yeah, a workstation, no GPU, and it still runs it. Sort of. But, let's do this. I've played it on, well, the first mission on, the first two difficulties, Walking on Mars and Challenge, so... But, let's go back and watch the, intro cinematic thing. See what the new game looks like. It is nice artwork when it actually shows. But, the cinematics are different.
Please stand by.
Different video mode.
Security verification in progress. Access granted. Welcome, Commander. In brief, you will receive confidential information about your mission. The colonization team of ISS Aurora performed significant work establishing the first human settlement on planet Mars. This represents the pinnacle of human pioneering, and its success or failure will have drastic effects across the world. In the midst of preparations, the exploration rovers have encountered an unidentified threat. All measures of the first settlement were aborted for security reasons. A specialist team has been commissioned to locate the affected areas. As a result, several architectural structures were discovered. Material samples indicate a terrestrial origin. Specific analyses date the building material to the year 1960 and point to an unexplainable Sovietic type of construction. In addition, unidentified objects were detected in the danger zones. Apparently technical structures that could contain vital information. Dr. Sasha is assigned to your team for their analysis. From the data we received, we pieced together a mission plan which targets 20 sites. Your primary objective is to exterminate all threats at each site. Second task is to clarify the origin in order to ensure absolute safety in the future. At your arrival at the ISSA, your team will await you on board of the Revelation. Edgar Torvin, your captain, will help with navigation. On behalf of the ISSA, we wish you and your team a successful mission, Commander. We count on you.
So, yeah, that looks kind of cool with the monoliths from Arthur C. Clarke's 2001, 2010, etc. Being like the markers in Dead Space, making the necromorphs, and just being on Mars with zombies. It is sort of like Last Days on Mars, which had that Sabretooth guy as the main protagonist. So, going to do this first on the easy mode, Walking on Mars, and then do challenge mode, which was already a challenge enough for me because I'm a potato. I'm sure everyone else is better than me, so you can see how badly I do and you can do better. I do love the setting though. Mars is cool.
Commander, we're 5 minutes out from the dark zone. I'll be taking the lander down near the border for a safer approach. We don't know what's out there, or if it's bringing friends. In any other situation, caution would be king. Here we need to move fast. If those things can find a small rover, it won't take them long to find us.
Extra slow. Sort of a Mandela effect. I thought it said mics rather than minutes there before, but I guess yay aphasia. Here we go.
Nice and easy, Val.
You speak to your ship, Captain?
I can think of worse people to talk to.
Welcome to the navigation system.
Come on, let's get going.
Hold right mouse button and move mouse to navigate. Scroll mouse wheel to zoom.
Come on. Okay, yeah, we have to do this. And hold the...
Hold the mouse button and move mouse to rotate. Press V to reset view.
little tutorial which...
Place 3 energy hubs.
Commander, we currently have 3 energy hubs in our lander. Place them to create a power grid to which we can connect our buildings.
Building.
The engineers were smart enough to choose an underground design so that the hubs can't be attacked or get damaged. Always make sure to position the hubs in strategically useful locations.
New task. Build an extractor.
Next, you should build an extractor on the crystal field to secure our building material. Select an energy hub, and then select the extractor. The crystal field must lie within the power grid of a hub in order to be able
soon
to
we
place
can
the
deploy.
extractor.
Yep, there it is. Come on, come
New
on.
task. Build a machine gun.
Yep.
Build our first defense tower now. Select an energy hub and choose machine gun.
New
Yeah.
task. Man your buildings.
Every building except the energy hubs needs to be manned by a crew member. Select your crew in the lander, or use shortcut C to activate the crew tool. Then click on the machine gun and extractor to send your crew out to these buildings. Click right mouse button to quit the tool.
Okay, that's everyone
We're
out.
picking up small packs of strays from the north and south. We need to set up quickly or they'll overrun us.
And soon we're going to have to build a machine gun here too.
Roger.
Yeah, I didn't mean to take him off that.
Roger.
More fire is better. Although you gotta be careful not to let them get too close to the zombies. And soon you'll have to move them back here. On Walk on Mars, casual, easy mode, whatever, it
Good.
doesn't...
We have the monolith. Now I can begin my analysis.
Come on. Move. Okay.
Enemy approaching.
Need another here.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Okay, come on. Gotta... Oh, come on. Crap. Crap.
Affirmative.
Enemy approaching.
On the way. Roger.
Might be... I was stupid there. Come on, didn't lose him, did I? No, come on. Let's get this. Okay, well that could have gone better, but that worked out anyway.
On the way.
Now that'll hold, I think. Best to be sure.
Roger.
It is getting a little overwhelmed. Come on. Fire. They can't move while firing.
Our base is under attack.
Come on.
Enemy approaching. New task. Dismantle the north front.
Okay, could have done better on
Commander,
that.
the enemy indicator in the north has been disabled. From this direction, nothing awaits us. You should sell our smaller buildings in the north as soon as you are ready. We can really use crew and building material to strengthen the southern front.
Come on, over here. Come on. Well, on the screen recorder it seems to be slowing down a little bit.
Building. Construction.
Now this only supports 3 vehicles, but it works out okay. It's better to make an arc or parabola shape to have the enemy line in focus, but I didn't do that this round.
Alright, we've gained a foothold into the area. There's still a long journey ahead, but we've taken our first step. My heart won't stop racing. It's one thing to read a report, but seeing them up close, what the hell happened to these people?
If we do our job, we may just find out.
Okay, gonna do this on challenge difficulty. And that's even more fun. But yeah, let's do this. I'm not gonna do the next mission until I play it on my own first, so I actually know what I'm doing, but show the increase in difficulty. My computer lags a bit more while having the screen recorder going than not, so that makes it a little more difficult to do everything. And let's see if we can skip this and just get to it.
Commander, we're 5 minutes out from the dark zone. I'll
Nope.
be taking the lander down
Here we
near
go,
the
we're
border for a
listening to
safer
it again.
approach. We don't know what's out there, or if it's bringing friends. In any other situation, caution would be king. Here we need to move fast. If those things can find a small rover, it won't take them long to find us.
Okay, come on. So less of the tutorial stuff here.
Nice and easy, Val.
You speak to your ship, Captain?
I can think of worse people to talk to.
New task.
Come on.
Place 3 energy hubs.
Commander, we currently have 3 energy hubs in our lander. Place them to create a power grid to which we can connect our buildings.
Building construction.
The engineers were smart enough to choose an underground design so that the hubs can't be attacked or get damaged.
Come on.
Always make sure to position the hubs in strategically useful
Come
locations.
on. Let's get going.
New task. Build an extractor. Building.
Next, you should build an extractor on the crystal field to secure our building material. Select an energy hub, and then select the extractor. The crystal field must lie within the power grid of a hub in order to be able to place the extractor.
Come on. Let's get the machine guns out.
New task. Build a machine gun. Building.
Build our first defense tower now. Select an energy hub and choose machine gun.
Come on. Let's get this
New
going.
task. Man your building.
Every building except the energy hubs needs to be manned by a crew member. Select your crew in the lander, or
Come
use shortcut
on.
C to activate the crew tool. Then click on the machine gun and extractor to send your crew out to these buildings. Click right mouse button to quit the tool.
Affirmative.
And soon
We're
we'll
picking up
need...
small packs of strays from the north and south. We need to set up quickly or they'll overrun us.
And...
Building. Construction complete.
Roger.
Gotta do this a bit faster here. 65. Come on. Be nice if we could put a couple more units on the... Can we put a couple more units on there? Not worth the risk on this. Okay, come on, nuke it from orbit, yeah. A flamethrower would be good, except you'd need to fire both the accelerant and the oxidizer at the same time. Although if you had like liquid oxygen spraying on something, or maybe like chlorine trifluoride, that could work too. Come on, almost there.
Building. Enemy of construction complete.
Affirmative.
And now a little bit of a wait to build the next one. Come on. It always feels like it takes forever. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I have all the guys out there, so 82, 80. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on, get this as soon as possible, because the more the difficulty ramps up, either the more enemies or the healthier the enemies, and the less effective your own weaponry are for DPS. One of the two.
Building. Construction complete.
Come on, move it! And you have to left click. I almost right click it too often here. And soon we're gonna have to scrap that and move the guys over here.
New task. Dismantle the north front.
Commander, the enemy indicator in the north has been disabled. From this direction, nothing awaits us. You should sell our smaller buildings in the north as soon as you are ready. We can really use crew and building material to strengthen the southern front.
Make it more of a
Enemy
triangle
approaching.
formation. Ah,
Construction complete.
and get crew members out there. One here
Roger.
and another just behind there, so they have placement, like, you know, covering. Be nice if you could put them on patrol. Yeah, close enough. Oh, this should be good. It was last time anyway when I did this level before, but yeah, this is definitely like last days on Mars, except having actual weaponry rather than improvised stuff and other problems. Yay, we won on normal
All right.
challenge.
We've gained a foothold into the area. There's still a long journey ahead, but we've taken our first step. My heart won't stop racing. It's
So
one thing
there's
to read
that
a
again.
report, but seeing them up close.
So,
If we do our job,
right now the game's only like $7 or so on GOG, so it's one I'm considering getting, even though like I am a little broke. But yeah, I wish my computer weren't as much of a potato. Probably get even slower when there's more enemies, so it might not be worth it, although I think it looks cool. I'll have to see how bad the frame rate is when I upload it, but anyway. This is a cool game, cool Mars theme. Lovely orbital station. There really should be cycler stations already, but yeah, not looking forward to seeing how crazy that is. I'll see how bad my computer does though. But yeah, anyhow, take care everyone and try not to go crazy.